Good morning, Mighty Bulldogs. This is your principal, Mr. Rubio, coming to you with these morning announcements on this Throwback Thursday, August 27th. Today is an A day, and it is Friday Eve. You've made it this far. We're almost there to the end of the week. I hope you're having a great morning. Because it's Throwback Thursday, we hit you with some Lloyd. Name of the song is Get It Shorty. Lloyd had maybe like 2 or 3 hits in the late 2000s, so Get It Shorty's from 2007. 2 or 3 hits. You could call him a 2 or 3 hit wonder, but you know what? That's 2 or 3 hits more than you have and than I have, so shout out to you, Lloyd. Let's get going with our Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise and join us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Got a lot. We've got a lot of birthdays today. We have 2 students, Jorge Cuevas in 10th grade and Therese Kaiser in 6th grade. Happy birthday to the both of you. And then we have 3 of our amazing staff members celebrating birthdays today. First off, Mr. Scott Shadler, one of the best teachers I've ever had the pleasure of working with in 11th to 12th grade special education teacher. Happy birthday, Mr. Shadler. Miss Patti Garza came on board last year. So glad to have you again, Miss Garza, our RTTC teacher. And then she's only been here, I think this is her 3rd week, but she's doing an amazing job. Miss Bria Smith, our assistant principal of operations. Happy birthday to all of you. You share a birthday with many people around the world, but in particular, our LBJ, our 36th president or 32nd. Sorry, it's either 36th or 32nd. LBJ is his birthday. Rest in peace. The only president from Texas. I don't count George W. Bush. And then the dog whisperer, Cesar Meridian, very famous dog trainer. So happy birthday again to everyone. This day in history, August 27th, 1963, W.E. Du Bois dies. So he actually, so if you don't know who he is, basically like one of the most important, what's the word I'm looking for here? I guess, I don't want to say fighters, but like civil rights activists. There you go. The word is there. When we say Pan-Africanist, this is someone who fought for the rights of black people, not just in the United States, but across the world, around the world. So he actually died in Accra in Ghana. He spent the last couple years of his life there. And, there's a lot to learn from him. So definitely make sure that in your U.S. history classes, you're learning about W.E.B. Du Bois. I, as a kid, did not learn enough about him. And by the way, Accra, Ghana is someplace I've been wanting to visit for a long time. So maybe when this is all over and Americans are allowed to travel again, I'll take a visit to Accra one day soon. You may have seen this announcement yesterday. So we are on the cusp of returning back to school. This is the letter that was released yesterday. The important thing for you all to know, college prep students, is that September 21st is the day that we will start phasing in college prep students. So there's a bunch of important things to remember. Keep in mind that there's a lot, like I said, when I say there's a lot of important things to remember, there's a lot of safety protocols we will have in place for when you come back. We will be rolling out that information in the coming weeks. But you can imagine that your classroom would look something like this. Notice that the desks are spaced 6 feet apart. Students will be required to wear masks at all times inside the building. Obviously not when you're eating, but otherwise, yes, even behind the plexiglass. And then there is a dispenser for hand sanitizer there as well. So you'll start seeing a lot of those things rolled out. We will come out with more information in the coming weeks. But in order to help us, please, families, if you've not yet done so, students, make sure your families fill out the survey so that we can properly gauge how many of you are expecting to come back. Remember, you can opt in for virtual learning for the entirety of the 2020-2021 school year, but if you want to come back, we need to know. So please fill out the survey as soon as possible by Friday. The survey link is in the comments. Okay, so in the video description. Just look below, you'll find it there. Meals updates there. Not going to spend too much time here. You can pause the video if you need to. Schedule is here. Schedule is here. Schedule is here. Schedule is here. Today is an A day. Pause the video if you need to. Textbook reminder, we're picking up from 7:30 to 11:30, Monday through Friday. Those are the books we have for middle school. These are the books we have for high school. It is Tech Tip Week. Good, I didn't mess that up today. It's the Thursday of Tech Tip Week. Make sure to follow us on Facebook for tech tips, and then sign up for Remind if you haven't already. Office hours, please make sure that you call to schedule an appointment. You cannot just walk into the office for safety reasons, and you must wear a mask when you are here. Let me cue up the Rasta horn because we have. Sorry, I should have had it queued up, but I don't. I clearly don't. So yesterday we had 10 of our amazing 2020 alumni matriculate to the University of Texas. Oh, sorry, I mistimed it. Here we go. Just a huge shout out. There we see our salutatorian, Benicio. We see Gloria on the right next to him, Brandon on top, and then Marlena, you gotta forgive me. I've known them for 7 years, or longer than 7 years, and I still can't tell them apart. But they're both they're both matriculated to. I should say matriculated. That's a better word. We had 10 of our amazing alumni matriculate to the University of Texas yesterday, and because it's Throwback Thursday, I thought I'd hit you with a little bit of throwback. Here's my graduation picture with some of my friends. See if you can tell which one I am. That was Baby Rubio. I don't know, when was that? 2007? Yeah, that was when Lloyd released Get It Shorty. So yes, if you have questions, remember to hit us up via text. Please don't call us, text us. Follow us on Facebook. And remember that Bulldogs are determined, Bulldogs are optimistic, Bulldogs are generous, and Bulldogs are strong. And if no one tells you today, remember that we love you, believe in you, and always will. Have it sounds weird, but have a throwback Thursday. Mighty Bulldogs, doing your best learning online, being the amazing Bulldogs that you are. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.